Violet, showing off her eyes, and you can see all the tan she's getting on her face. Yes.
It's gonna turn around, honey.
There you go, and her nice black ear. She is no longer the biggest puppy. I think she's second or third now. Your black tail, and you're getting tan on your legs. Yeah. You want to show them how you can walk? This isn't as quite good traction as the man in the pool, but she definitely gets up and goes. You're going to sit like a big dog? They want to see you, not me.
Oh, kisses.
Oh, nom, nom, nom. They're definitely tasting already, like your fingers and stuff. They'll suck on your fingers. There you go. Come on. There she is.
Up and going.
I don't know where
Turning
to go.
directions.
Oh,
A little.
let's back you up.
A
So
little.
you have to come to me. They
Kiss-seeking
really can't
missile.
focus yet, but they can follow stuff like this. What is it? Their eyes can't focus is what I meant. Come here. Can you hear? Probably not. Not quite yet.
I can't believe they're up on all four legs already. It's just amazing.
I know.
Wow.
And even on the blanket with the wrinkles. That's a good girl, Violet. Yeah, that's your mom's food. She just got her nails done before we filmed this. They're all each going to get their nails done and then a turn in front of the camera.
Oh, hi there, miss.
Where you going?
What a sweetie.
Here. Oh, can you say hi? And then you got to go back in the thing. Girl.
Pretty blue eyes. Yes.
Yeah, they're all blue now. Now it'll be to see who keeps them as blue. They're either going to get lighter or darker. We'll just have to watch them. That's a good girl. Yeah. Okay. This is Clover. She's one of the first ones to open her eyes. She's starting to get tan coming in. You can show her the front legs. Just where the white meets the black. You can see a little there. And on her, hold your back feet out. She's like, I can kick them. Yeah, you can see the copper coming in. You're such a good girl. Yes.
She is beautiful.
She is. Can you get my finger? No, you're not awake. Hello. You're usually very active. That's a good girl.
It is funny how much the eyes pop against the black right now.
Yeah. There she goes.
Just waking up. Boom.
Yeah. It's amazing how they can be going 9 miles an hour and then just plunk. They all of a sudden, they're all asleep. You're one of my best walkers. You're the first ones to walk. And she's like, yeah.
Yep, but I'm a baby and I'm sleepy.
Yeah. Good girl. Get away from her so she has to go search for something. There. She's sniffing, trying to figure out where she needs to go. This rug is not as good footing as my pen. It's got those little pads in there for him with all the bones on them. There. Good girl.
She's like, it smells like you were here.
I don't think they can hear yet.
She's using her nose to solve the mystery, though. She picks her head up. She's like,
Yeah.
A little kiss-seeking missile. Where's my person?
You tired? Daisy did feed them a little bit ago, so they're probably kind of sleepy after they eat. Pretty head. She's got a lovely neck on her, doesn't she? So cute. I think she is getting tan in her eyebrows. Yeah. you thoughtful today, Coho? Huh? Are you thoughtful?
I'm learning.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet baby.
Good girl. It's funny, the next set of videos, Violet will be the sleepy one and she'll be the active one.
Changes every day.
Hey, it does. Isabella, this is Chinook. Can see the blue in his eyes. I don't know if they'll end up.
Oh,
as a blue.
man.
Oh my gosh. You are showing off, huh? And you can see he's getting a lot of tan coming in on his face. You can see it on his hind legs. You won't see it on his front as much, maybe this one, because the white will cover the copper. It's a good boy. And he is now the biggest puppy. He left everybody behind. He left all the girls behind. Now he's the big man. Yeah. Set you down. Hopefully he'll be active because he's busy yawning. He's like, yeah, you got me up for my nails. I kind of slept through the whole nail clipping. Oh, big boy. Just getting comfortable and going back to sleep. Oh, buddy. Let's get you up on your feet. Can you do that? He says, yeah.
Oh, there we go.
There's the big boy.
He says, I'm
And
good.
there's this big wrinkle here. What do I do
It's a lot
about
to
it?
navigate with a full tummy of milk.
It is. He gained 5 ounces in one
Womp.
day. I don't know what he gained today, but that was what he gained
that's
yesterday.
Pretty amazing.
And I was like, oh, you're leaving Violet in the dust. Good boy.
Eating some stuff.
Those of you who are, be aware that sometimes the smallest puppy in the litter does not stay the smallest. Sometimes the puppy that ends up the smallest might be the biggest puppy. They're all individuals. And the litter that Rockette was in, she was the smallest along with her brother Tango, right up until like 8-9 weeks. Tango started to get bigger, and but he was smaller than all his brothers. He ended up being the biggest boy in the litter, and Rockette stayed small, so who knows. And they were both really tiny puppies.
Leanne did name him Texas Tango, though.
Yes, she did.
Everything's bigger in Texas.
She was all worried he was going to have to jump 24, but he doesn't. Yeah. He ended up to be more like 21. Yeah. There you go.
Look at that little tail stretch out.
You're going to find your mom's water and food, aren't you? Yeah. That's a good boy.
Good job, little man. Oh, so cute.
This is Rose. She is the smallest puppy, but not by much. Dahlia and Iris are just a teeny bit bigger. Good girl.
Beautiful blue eyes, young lady.
It does. And of course, the white will hide the tan, so it's hard to see because she's so white on the front it won't show. So we just have to wait and see if she gets the tan eyebrows. But she does have, whoops, lots of tan under her tail, so she definitely is genetically a tri.
The indignity
She'll
of
be
it
like
all.
Coho and be a secret tri. No one can see the tan. Good girl. You are so precious. All right, down you go. See what you're going to do. Yeah, probably filming after feeding was not a good idea because they're tired.
Well, they're actually, I mean,
Here you go.
it is nice to see them sit still long enough that you can see their eyes. Because when they're active, they are just motoring.
Oh, I know. You're following me. Keep me out of the picture here. It's a good walker, aren't ya? The littlest puppies always walk first because they have less weight to lift. But these guys pretty much all got up on their hind legs real close. Really young and younger than they normally do, huh?
They were precocious.
Yeah. A big word for a puppy, huh? Hello. There. This is Lilac, and her eyes are just opened in the corners is all. They've been like that for about 3 days. So those of you who have been good kids and been actually got the puppy DVD can see the puppy culture, can see the difference where she shows the difference in how far the eyes are open between the litter mates, which is perfectly normal.
Oh, we just got a little more hint.
Ah,
A little more hint of
that
eyeball.
Yeah. She's got
sticking her tongue out. It's like,
yeah, she's getting a lot of tan on her face and the sides of her cheeks and everything. Good girl, Lilac. And yes, Lilac was the one who took out Dahlia in the video that I sent this morning.
Although she was by far the best having her nails done. Or maybe just the sleepiest.
There's a pretty tail. A good girl. Oh, I know I will not drop you.
Now we're waking up.
Worry. Are you awake now? Num, num, num. Here, let's put you down. There you go. I'm going to walk around and look.
She's like, oh, my brother Pete over here.
That's what washing machines are for. Cool. I should have put another puppy backpack down, but they're all in the dryer. There, you can walk pretty good.
I know, she's showing
off.
off.
There you go, Lilac.
I'm going under the bed.
Yeah. I don't want to go under there, so you're coming back. Boom, boom. Good girl.
Look at that strong stand. That's awesome.
Yeah. You are going to be a very pretty girl. She's going to be like the classic blue girl. Yeah.
I'm racing. Okay, bye.
Big yawn. This is Dahlia. She's like a flashy little thing, aren't ya? She's really not that much bigger than Rose. Good girl. She's got lots of tan in her blue eyes. Yes. And she's got
The wiggles.
There we go. Show off your prettiness, huh? And she's got tan coming up here. Here you can see just a little bit because you can see where the white hides it. If they have a lot of white, sometimes you don't know they have the tan.
Just a little bit tucked in up on her hip, too.
Yeah, let it come all the way up. What a good little girl you are. Yes, you are. You're so pretty.
Nice little blue
Eyes
eye.
look really
wow.
blue.
Oh, we're tired.
Oh, yeah. And you wake up and cruise a little bit.
Oh, we're ambitious. Goodbye.
Nope, we're not going to bed. There.
We are racing. Okay, bye.
Where are you going?
I'm going on an adventure. Bye.
This is baby Iris. She's showing off her really dark blue eyes, so I think She may be a brown-eyed girl in the end.
Little Van Morrison dog.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's got, whoops, come here. Show your legs. Lots and lots of, okay, settle down, little bouncy girl. Lots and lots of copper on the inside of those back legs coming in where there wasn't any when she was born. So, good girl. She's like your classic black tri, like Kenzie. More white on her. Yes, then her sister Clover, aren't ya? She's about the same size as Dahlia. I think there's less than an ounce between them, but that could change day to day. There you go.
Just a little white tail too.
Oh, you're so cute. Down you go.
And that little white is behind her ear. She doesn't have any white on her ear. It's funny though, I thought it was like a little tuft of somebody's shed, but nope, she's just got a little white spot tucked in behind her ear. Nope, a little, it almost looks like a girl with a pearl earring.
Yeah, it does. I didn't even notice that before.
Well, I thought it was fluff and was like, oh, I'll get that off her face. Nope. Oh, look at those strong legs.
Ah, good girl, Iris. Yeah.
Wow. Standing up so confidently.
Move out of the picture.
She's gonna go spelunking.
Turning you around. There you go, baby girl.
Hi, sweetheart.
There.
What a darling.
Look at that. Let me see. Showing that. So their ears are starting to come unattached because when they're born they're attached. But yeah, she does have like a little
it's just
white.
really cute.
It's really cute. Never seen that before. Makes you special, huh?
She says I'm fancy too.
Yes, you are.
She's a confident walker.
Mm-hmm. There. Okay, are you done?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Time to go digest.
Mm-hmm. You did so good. Bridget's going to take some pictures of you with her phone. Please excuse the barking pack because they're jealous. They knew that Daisy came in, so we wanted to show you how just knowing that she's in the room gets everybody going.
We smell Mom!
Yay! Can you get in there, Daisy, or no? I fed them right before you kicked me out, she says. Hey, babies. There they go. That makes a difference having a little bit better traction. And they're starting to like really interact with each other, and you'll see them like suck on each other's faces, like they're kissing, but they're actually like the nursing reflex. It's kind of cute. Oh my God. Hey, we got one rolling over. And the toys they haven't really interacted with too much, but they're like obstacles for them to just get used to going around. Yeah. There you go, guys. Stop that. That's still recording. Stop. Hello.